Barbecues have long been a summer staple. More than 100 million of them, I'll try and say that properly, taking place in the UK each year.
Warm weather is forecast over the next few days, and no doubt lots of people, I know people have already been talking about it to me, my neighbours, they're planning to have massive barbecues, and of course on beaches as well, and in parks across the country with those little disposable barbecues they can have. But there is concern that this is causing environmental damage and in some cases injuries. So has the time come to ban them in public places? Well, joining us to discuss this is barbecue chef known as DJ Barbecue, Christian Stevenson, and TV and radio presenter, Sarah Jane Hollowell. So let's come to you first of all, because you've got the barbecue going right there. Let's come to you first of all. You love a barbecue, obviously. You're a barbecue chef. What do you think about the idea of it being banned? Admittedly, not yours in your back garden, although it does annoy some people, having one in a back garden and the smell, but in public places.
I mean, I think it's a great thing to do. You get people together, you get to cook over live fire. It's a great ingredient, and charcoal adds a wonderful flavor. You know, if it wasn't for barbecue, we would not have evolved as humans. You know, we were chewing before the invention of fire for 4.5 hours. So if you're banning barbecue, you're banning the whole reason this man has a camera and he's filming me and you're watching this TV. Barbecue is essential. Good food, good people, good times, man. Don't ban barbecue. Plus, if you do it right, you're gonna be good. Use proper charcoal, local charcoal. Look after your environment.
I'm not sure we've ever interviewed somebody who's been armed with tongs and spring onions before.
I'm not sure that we've... it's safe to be barbecuing with that kind of fringing.
Yes, there is some fringing issues.
Is it flame-retardant fringing you've got on your jacket?
Tell us what you're having for breakfast, Christian.
Okay, so what we're doing bacon and eggs, live fire. Got some, also vegetables love it. So I got some grilled onions, grilled oranges, tomatoes, peppers, spring onions. I've got some toasted bagels because I got a school run happening in a bit. And then I'm doing feather blade for tonight. This is gonna take about 10 to 12 hours. So this is kind of like the brisket, one of those kind of tough muscles, you know?
I'm gonna be honest, that's
so
getting my mouth
You ready for the sound
watering.
of jealousy?
Yeah, oh. Amazing.
I mean, that looks good.
So look, let's go to Sarah Jane. I mean, Sarah Jane...
You can't see it, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
And I'm sure you can hear it. Christian makes a great case, doesn't he? There is a lot to enjoy about a barbecue. Communal eating, cooking that food, the smell, the amazing opportunity to get together. And sort of we've evolved around cooking over fires. Why do you want to ban them from public places? Why do you want to ban that sort of joy?
Well, I think in your own garden, yeah, knock yourself out, do whatever you want. But I think in a public place, it's dangerous. Like, I never even thought about it being dangerous until it was in the press recently that a little boy really bent his foot, and that really scared me. As a mum, I was like, oh my goodness, yeah, I did not realise that. Also, flies, smell. I mean, I am a vegan, so that piece of meat, I felt like he was eating my leg then.
So, OK, so you might not like your meat, but the safety concerns is the thing for you in public spaces. Disposable barbecues, I'm sure lots of people saw the picture of the man who burnt his foot on a beach. It was his own barbecue, he trod on the sand. And that's the concern for you?
Yeah, that's one of my main concerns. I mean, I think I was thinking about it last night, and in Port Ballantrae, there's actually a designated area on their beach where they've got tables that you can safely put a portable barbecue, and you can sit round and you can eat your barbecue, and you don't bother anybody else. You don't make them smell of beef and meat and all of those things, and you can enjoy it in your own little party rather than inflict your enjoyment on somebody else, because that might not be their idea of fun.
Well, I don't think anything's going to stop Daniel.
Christian.
He's got... sorry?
Christian.
Christian.
I'm not sure who Daniel is.
You can call me Daniel. It's way better than what my kids call me.
Let's call him DJ Barbecue.
DJ Barbecue. I'm so sorry, Christian.
There we go.
I mean, look, you look like you're having a fantastic spread there, so well done, well done. And we were talking about cheese at the G7 barbecue with Ranveer earlier on, weren't we? We were having a chat with her. They're having, I think, brie.
Oh, you've got some yarg. Tell me that's yarg.
Yes. Now, I did didn't know what this was, and you had some excellent knowledge, Benjamin, didn't you, about where it was created. Now, this apparently, yes, well, this was apparently, I'm told by Jamie, our colleague from ITN, this was wrapped in nettles, and then it's aged, and you eat the nettley bit, is that right? Can I try a bit? Do you mind?
Definitely.
It's going to be my first ever taste of...
It's delicious. It's a hard cheese, but it's really lovely.
Do you eat that bit as well?
I don't, but I think you can. Charlotte does. She's all over that.
Yeah.
She's got a much more fibrous diet.
Okay. Oh, it's very creamy.
It is creamy. It isn't it? Isn't it?
That's delicious.
There you go.
It's really nice.
The perfect place to eat it as well. Look at the
They
view.
should really be having that at the G7 barbecue rather than Brie or whatever it is, shouldn't they?
Well, there's Europeans there, isn't there?
Oh, you're right. Slap all the cheese on.
Yes, they're having this tonight at the Eden Project, aren't we? That's why we're mentioning it, because it's on the menu for all the leaders tonight. How delicious.
And hopefully some of them have watched this morning and understand where the name comes from as well. Ranveer, thank you very much.
Exactly. You learn something every day.